world, everybody? It's your boy Elevation J coming at y'all with another video. Early morning, y'all hear the birds chirping and all that, man. But before I start, I hope y'all been good. Hope y'all been straight, etc., etc. And in this video, I'll be talking about melanin. Now, I'm probably not gonna get to hit everything I want, and I don't want to make this video too long. So, without further ado, let's get right into it. So, melanin. Melanin is a natural element, of course, not only of the Earth, but of the galaxy. Like, melanin is not only an earthly substance, it's a universal substance. It's a galactical substance. It's in our solar systems. So, Earth-wise, us people, we have it on the outside of our skin, the hair and everything, as well as in the inside of us, like in our organs, veins, and everything. All right. And I think I touched on this in my last video, but did you know that trees, let me go to this tree. Trees have melanin as well. This tree has melanin. Why do you think trees need water and sunlight to grow? Trees are probably the most natural. Trees are one of the most natural things in this world, and they need the sun. The sun, the sun is literally the main energy force of this whole entire earth, honestly. If there was no sun, if it was straight darkness for a whole month, you know how much life on this planet would die? You know how much people would die? Without the sun, we can't even get plants. Like, we can't even, like, if there's no plants, no trees, we can't even breathe in the air. There's no oxygen. We can't grow food. Nature would just get destroyed. And Mother Earth is the most natural thing on this planet, at least. So, bro, without the sun, you could cancel Christmas. But you ever notice how a tree, the way a tree grows, it's the way the tree grows and the way the leaves form on the branches, it kind of resembles an afro. Not this tree, but if I could find the picture, I'd probably put it right here. Right there. So, yeah, it gets deep. So melanin is not only in the trees, it's also in the soil as well. And I'm probably missing somewhere else that melanin is naturally, but you get the whole gist. And of course, when you talk about universal and galactical terms, as far as like melanin in the galaxy, do I even have to say it? The sun. The sun, because melanin is condensed sunlight. So all of this is basically like a very small percentage of the sunlight. The stars have melanin in them. The moon. Almost everything natural has melanin in it, being honest with you. Why do you think sometimes when you're out in the sun, or like you got water on your skin or sweat, your skin would just like sparkle a little bit? You're literally made from stardust. All right, stardust, condensed sunlight, all of that pressed together to make skin and to make a human body. Yeah. Yes, it gets deep. But remember what I said earlier, melanin is made of 6 protons 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons, right? Why in the media they always try to portray 666 as such a bad number? Like, I want you to think about this for a second. Melanin is made of 6 protons, 6 neutrons, and 6 electrons. You can look it up yourself. And in some religions and in the media, they always make 666. They always make it out to be the curse mark of the devil, or, the devil summoning number, or X, Y, and Z. And even when I was younger and people would tell me that, or I would hear about it, in the back of my mind, I'll be like, is this really, like, why would the devil have like a number? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the hell? Like, what? It's basically programming. They want you to be programmed in a way to where you're anti yourself without you even knowing. Because a lot of people don't even know what melanin is. A lot of melanated people don't even know what melanin is, first off. And if they do, most of them probably don't even know what melanin is made of. You feel me? You could do your own research. I'm telling you. You won't find nothing that I'm not saying in this video. I promise you that. But yeah, you just have to, this is why I say do your own research and keep an open mind and question everything. Because, bro, literally my whole life until, I want to say, last year type stuff, I thought 666 was really just like a curse mark, the devil. Oh, no 666, everybody hate it. It's like they trying to reverse engineer us to downing ourselves and going against ourselves. All right? Now that I'm on the topic of going against ourselves, the food. All right? You gotta, like I said in my last video, melanated people are not biologically the same as a Caucasian or someone with really, really low melanin. All right? There's different levels to melanin. Of course, the darker you are, the more you have. But even Japanese, red people, like Native Americans, like they're melanated as well. But they just don't have, of course they don't have like as much as a darker
Right
person.
here, I forgot to say,
So
yes, Hispanics do have melanin as
anyways, the
well.
biological makeup of, like, the Japanese and the people with a more, I guess you could say, higher melanin concentrate in their body, on or inside of their body, the makeup of that person is different from a Caucasian. Like, the fingers, the webs, like you see the little webs here. If I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure about this, but most Caucasian people don't have like a web thing in between their fingers. All right? And I'm not even just talking about the outside and how they look. Let's go on the inside. All right? The small intestine, I believe the small intestine is for like digestion, like whenever we want to digest food. Our small intestine is actually smaller than like a Caucasian or a person with a lower melanin concentrate. Why a smaller intestine? Why is the intestine smaller, you may ask? Because back then, when, ancient Kemet days, when, we had our own stuff, we were kings, queens, X, Y, and Z, we didn't really eat meat like that, okay? So what does us not really eating meat like that have to do with our intestine and how it's designed? We were designed to eat natural foods, like for a human. All right. So take fruits and vegetables, for example, or herbs. They're easier to break down in the body. Like, it doesn't matter who you are. Fruits and vegetables and herbs, it's easier for your body to break it down because it takes less energy for your body to break it down. All right. Our intestines, a melanated person's intestines is smaller than a Caucasian's small intestine. So naturally, we're supposed to be eating fruits, vegetables, and this connects to why most melanated people, their lips are bigger, because we were designed to eat fruit or whatever and extract the juices from it so we could get the full nutrients from whatever we're eating. All right? That's how we were designed. Not saying that we didn't eat meat like here and there or that. I'm not saying that you can't eat meat. I'm not saying any of that. I'm just going off the basic facts. All right? But this video has reached 11 minutes. I'm gonna hold my tongue for now. I don't want to get too deep yet, but this is just like the basis, the first video. This will be part 1, if you will. All right? There's a lot that I didn't get to say, but it's all good. There's always another video. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. And yeah, share the message. Feel free to subscribe, leave a comment, and recommend me some videos, man. Hit me up on my Instagram. The link is in the description. And yeah, it's your boy Elevation J. Y'all be good. Y'all be blessed. I love you all. No matter where you from, no matter what color you is, if you got melanin or not, bruh, as long as you have a good heart and you coolin', bruh, we straight, bruh. We straight. I don't make these videos to bash or to elevate certain people to big their heads up. I'm just making it so you could get this information and we could live in more of a truth. You feel me? If we live more in the truth and everyone gets to understand how everyone, is made up or where everyone's coming from, then this world would be a better place. There will be less disharmony and we could actually come together. Not saying that there will never, ever, ever, ever be no evil or some crazy shit going on, because it's all about duality. If you have one side of a coin, there's always going to be another side of the coin. Without one side, the other cannot exist. All right? So just keep that in mind whenever you having a bad day or, X, Y, and Z. I'm talking too much. I know you're not going to watch a long video, so y'all be good. It's your boy Elevation J, and I'm out of here. Peace.